my 2021 into 2022 squirrel hunting setup. Now, we'll start off with a gun. The Sportsman, Remington the Sportsman Sweet 16 Humpback. Look at that humpback. Auto loading 16 gauge. 2+1, 2 in the tube, 1 in the chamber. Factory full choke, bead sight. Shooting Fiochi 8-shot. 16. Fiochi 7.5 shot. 1 1/8 and 1 ounce. Now, these guns got my squirrel toy. You got, what's the flex tone? Nope. Yep, this is the flex tone squirrel call. It's an okay squirrel to call. It's a little loud for me. It kind of imitates maybe a young squirrel. Then you got my HS squirrel call. This one's okay too. They're two very okay squirrel calls for what I paid them. What I paid for them was not too much. Probably like, what? I think I paid $3 for this call and like 4 or 5 for this one, maybe even 3. This is my baby, my Primo squirrel call. My Primo squirrel buster. Ooh. This is my go-to call. This call works. Now, I am going to take all 3. You never know. All 3. First one, which is the flex tone. Then you got the HS calls. Then you got Primos. You can hear they all sound a little different. So, I can't wait to try them out. Haven't got out yet. Season's been going for about a month now. Just haven't got a chance to go out yet. I like to wait until when the leaves really start getting off the trees and it really gets in the peak mating season for squirrels, because that's when I really get them. That's when I really start knocking them down. I mean, when did I shoot my first? Last year, when did I shoot the first squirrel? 12/12. So December 12th is when I shot my first squirrel last year. Then we got my second squirrel was 1/3. 1/10. What was these? 1/3. What's that one? 12/12. So I shot 2 squirrels. 12/12. 1/3. 2 squirrels. 1/10? Yeah, 1/10. What's this one? 2/28 last day. 2/28 last day. Let me guess. Last day. 2/28. 2/28. Yeah. So, I'm not the biggest squirrel hunter, but when I do, I like to. I have some nice squirrel tails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squirrel tails, and then 2 their fur and a tail. I got 2 of them. They're actually pretty nice. Well, the one's pretty nice. The other one's But yeah, this is gonna be my go-to. If that's not my go-to, I don't feel like shooting with a shotgun. Going to shoot them with my Savage 22. Focus. Savage bolt action 22 with a Trophy XLT bush shell on it. Love this 22. Killed me a lot of squirrels with that 22. A lot of squirrels. Now, they are my squirrel guns. Now, I used to hunt squirrels with my 20 gauge. Just a little Mossberg pump 20 gauge. But ammo, birdshot, so hard to find right now. And if you can find it, it's super expensive. I can get 16 gauge for $15 a box. I can't even find 20 gauge for $35 for a box of birdshot. So I'm keeping my birdshot that I have for it just in case, just for emergency use only. But so 16 gauge, Remington 16 gauge, Savage 22. That's my squirrel guns.